Hello, in this video we are going to create a button element and put it inside our main window. So there's a couple steps you do to kind of create, set up, and then display an element, or a widget as they're called sometimes. So we need to think about the first step. So the first step is create element. And to do that, we simply give it a name. So this is called button1. And then I'm going to use my Tkinter module, so tk dot, and then I can create a button. Now when you create a widget, you need to do a couple things. You need to indicate what main window it's going to be part of. And our main window is called root. Now you can pass a whole bunch of different pieces of information here that's going to help set up the button. All I'm going to do is I'm going to say the text is button1. And that's the text that will display on the button. So if I run this now, I get my display, but there's no button. That's because I forgot the last step I need to do. The last step is I need to put element on main window. So to do that, I just say btn1.pack. All this is going to do is just essentially put it into the window, and there it is. So now I have this button I can click on. As you add more elements into a window, you can start getting to some more complicated pieces about positioning them and such. All we're interested in is just getting that button in there such that we can click on it. Now we could add a second button pretty easily. We just copy this code, and again we have to create a button. We need to give it a new variable name called button2, and I'm going to change the text to say button2, and again I have to then pack it. And there it is. Now just to wrap up this video, there's lots of different things you can do with this button, and one of the nice resources is this fbot. I realize it's old. You'll notice some differences because it's using some Python 2 code, but essentially it's all the same. But if we scroll down, these are a lot of the different pieces we can pass on to the configuration of the button. So I could change the foreground, I could change the anchor, background. There's lots of different things I can do to kind of set the button up and make it look a little different. I'm not going to get into these right now, but as you're playing around, you can take a look at these and try and see what you can do with the button. I hope this helped.